Welcome to 30-Second Chances, where we ask deep, contemplative questions and provide far too little time to formulate thoughtful, reflective answers. My guest today is Tina Morris, studio manager of The Village Recorder. No, it's not The Village Recorder anymore either.
Just The Village.
Just The Village.
Just The Village.
It takes a village.
Ironically, yes.
Nice to see you. And okay, you know the rules, 30 seconds on the clock, and then on to the next question. Are you ready?
All right. I think so.
Okay. Question number one is a good, dependable one. Describe your job to a 5-year-old.
Oh, let's see. I did have to describe my job to a 5-year-old once. It was, and I used to be her nanny. So I was like, you know how I used to change your diapers and tend to you all the time? It's like that, but with a little bit less poop. That's a little bit less.
Depends on the session, I think.
I think so too. We've got, okay.
Yeah, those are some details we really don't need to get into.
You are not going to get into it, but yep.
Next question. Tell me something surprising about yourself that may or may not be true.
Oh my gosh. That may or may not be true.
In other words, you can totally make shit up. I don't care.
Yeah. No, I have a ridiculous amount, a box of a ridiculous amount of point shoes in my storage space.
Do I want to know why?
I don't know. Well, if I explain why, then you'll know if it's true or not.
That's true.
No.
Fair enough. Okay, next question. If you could wake up tomorrow with a sudden mastery of any skill, what would it be and why?
Astronomy. I'd love to have a mastery of astronomy. I'm obsessed, and I can't figure out how to learn it without going to college. It's pretty cool. I just got a telescope, and now I'm deep into it, and I don't have the money for it. So I would love that. That would be awesome.
Okay, that's deep. Next question. What's the worst thing you've ever said to a boss or a client without thinking? That you can repeat.
Well, granted, okay, I used to engineer a lot and stuff, but yeah, I just thoughtfully while at lunch saying, I can't wait to go home and play with my rack. I had just gotten like a brand new SKB rack. I was very excited to fill it with all my gear.
Oh, I'm so not going there. Next question. What's the strangest thing you believed as a small child?
Oh, okay. God, this is like going all very dark. You guys are going to think I'm disgusting. My grandma used to ask us to drain our bladders before going on a road trip. And both me and my sister imagined like little bladders in our bodies where pee would trickle down. And we never discussed this until like maybe a year ago, and we both thought that.
Ew.
I'm sorry. You're the one that asked me to do this. It's your fault.
Next question. You've just run off and joined the circus. What's your act?
Oh my gosh. I love aerial dance, and I'd love to take after my little sister, and I'd love to do aerial dance. She's very beautiful at it, and I'm jealous. Yeah.
That actually sounds kind of cool.
It is very cool. There's like all sorts of things. You hang from the ceiling, you spin around, you fly off of ropes and stuff. And
so in other words, not much different from your day job.
Not much different from my day job.
Next question. Design for me a real life plugin that doesn't exist, but you wish did.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Like a real life plugin for like anything, or like for audio? I'm assuming
anything you
audio.
want. Anything you want. Life hack, whatever.
Oh.
I mean, mine, for example, is a real-time compressor that crams 32 hours into a single 24-hour day. Something like that.
That's a good one. That's a good one. The traffic eliminator, I think, for LA.
Oh yeah.
you know, or like
Yeah.
it provides a helicopter when needed. That would
I
be
love
great, you know.
Okay, that concludes our regularly scheduled questions.
Okay.
Now I'm going to put 30 seconds more on the clock and allow you to either answer for me a question you wish I had asked you, shamelessly plug something, pontificate on life, ask me a question, anything you want, 30 seconds, it's all yours, go.
Okay, wow. I guess I'll pontificate since I get asked a lot about, you know, how to get into careers in music and such. Or somebody, you know, asks me like, what do you say to yourself the most? And often it's this too shall pass. I sound like Gandalf all the time.
I'm glad it's something
Everything,
printable at least.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know, stuff happens all the time. It's always kind of an emergency and it always is very stressful, but this too shall pass. So, yeah.
Excellent, excellent. That concludes our episode. Tina Morris, thank you for being our guest. It's been a pleasure.
Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me be gross on video.